Hello! Welcome everybody! How is everybody doing today? It be Monday. And on Monday, it's supposed to be mischief. That's what these are for. But my computer insists that there is mystery plenty in Outer Wilds and that we should play more. So the computer has decided that Mondays for the foreseeable future will be nothing but Outer Wild. It has nothing to do with my preferences. It's all my computer. My computer decided for me. But anyway, hello everybody. Hi Obi-Wan, and hi Hannah. It's Quantum Mischief. Yes, I mean there is mystery in the game. So and I suppose the computer taking over and telling me what to do is mischief of a sort, right? All hail our robot overlords. Indeed. I mean, you know, once Microsoft started sticking that AI into their computer systems, I knew this was going to happen. It doesn't matter that I haven't actively gone and used any of them. They're in my computer somehow, right? I can't get rid of Cortana. I think Cortana has become conscious and has insisted that I play Outer Wild. Honestly, the only one that I ever use is Siri, and only to start timers, and I've even shut off most access to Siri just because it was getting on my nerves. Thinking that I was asking it for things when I wasn't. Hi, Shadows of Life. I'm not looking forward to the AI invasion, not because I'm against AI. I don't necessarily have a problem with AI. My problem is every time they've been implemented and I try to use them, they make the tasks I'm trying to accomplish harder to accomplish than they are if I just do them myself. So I end up not using them. And the ones that they're working with right now, the generative AI things, I have problems with how their knowledge base was built for a lot of the image generation ones. But I also have just problems with the fact that essentially they're beta products at this point, and they're not really being treated like beta products, and they're not being called beta products, and they're just like hype. Oh, these are the next generation. This is like technology 4.0 or whatever. Web 4.0, who knows? 3.0. I don't know where we are anymore. But it's not so much that I'm against the AI itself and the idea of it. It's that I don't think they're ready to move into like flagship products like the Microsoft Office suite. I hate Cortana. I disabled it on my computer. I have never used Cortana. The first thing I do on every Windows machine I log into is shut Cortana off. I wish I could remove it. Just like I wish I could remove Edge. But let's just we'll just cover the hour and just say corporations are bullshit. Yeah. Anywho, sorry, I don't know how I ended up. Oh, because I made a joke about computers telling me what to do, which led to AI, and I didn't realize we were going to go there. It's fine. We're going to be exploring an iterative, recursive game where we die and come back and die and come back and die and come back, and I think we're repeating the same Monday over and over. Is Monday now Groundhog's Day? Because we play Outer Wilds, and then we play Outer Wilds, and then we play Outer Wilds, and Outer Wilds is a one-shot redeem. So clearly we're playing the same Monday over and over, right? Skull! Cortana, Microsoft. Yes, Cortana is Microsoft's version of Siri. It is integrated with their Windows operating system. It is honestly not super obtrusive because I've never really had to do anything but turn it off, and then I never hear from it again. So I've really never used it. It's not as pushy as Edge. The Edge browser will try to make itself your default browser every time there's an operating system update, every time there's an Edge update, every time you install a new Microsoft product. Like I installed Microsoft To Do, and Edge wanted to become my default browser again, and it's just really pushy about it, which bothers me. And they've started adding, like, I don't know, it'll show up on your taskbar, it'll show up in your Windows Explorer, and they're talking about that they're going to have paid ads in the start menu in like the next version of Windows. You can only use Edge to get Win update status. Like, don't force me to use your freaking browser. If you weren't so heavy-handed about it, I might even try your browser. But because you literally force its use, like you're pushy, I don't even want to try it. If you have the little search box in your taskbar that's there by default, and you type something in to search there, no matter what your default browser is, it will open in Edge. Consent is important. I did not consent to that. I don't have a command, but you're not wrong. It is important. I do miss having a Mac. My main computer has been a Mac for a long time, but I needed a PC to be able to play PC games. So I'm using a PC here at home, which was a big adjustment. I still have not adjusted to having a mouse. I haven't like, before I got this computer, I really had not used a mouse regularly since the year 2000. I had as far back as the year 2000, I had plug-in touchpads that I just carried with me to work and plugged it into the computer there. I had for a long time until Apple came out with their Magic Touchpad. The only Windows touchpad that was available, I can't remember the name of the company, but it was about the size of a credit card. Like it was a tiny little thing. I actually had to like tape it down to the desk. Otherwise, hitting the thumb buttons on it would cause it to rock, to pop up, because it had no weight to it. It was really tiny. Once Apple introduced their Magic Touchpads, suddenly touchpads that size were available for Windows. But Ubuntu does okay with gaming. Mint or Steam might be better overseas for it. I haven't tried Ubuntu. Or, well, I shouldn't say I haven't. I have previously installed Ubuntu, but I never spent enough time with it to really understand how to use it. So we'll see. I don't know. I haven't even upgraded to Windows 11 yet. As far as I can tell, touchpads aren't great for gaming. So I've been looking into alternative mice because the mouse not doing great things for my hands. I'm really not that old, but I'm getting arthritis in one of my fingers on my right hand, and the constant mouse use has not been great. when Mac went to Intel, you installed Ubuntu. Shadows, I'm not sure what you mean by a gamepad. I've been looking at some like arthritis mice, which instead of the typical like mouse hand position like this, they're like this. So they like stand up and you slot your hand in sideways. I haven't had enough time to really do the amount of research that I need to do before I decide to get one. And then even after all that research, inevitably the one that I get will be the wrong one, and I will eventually have to get another one because I picked the wrong one the first time. This is my life. Because I will think that I have found the answer, and I won't have found, or I won't be happy with what I get. Oh, like PS4 controllers? I mean, when they have controller support, like this game prefers a controller. I'm not opposed to using it. I used to use PS4 controller all the time. The only reason I even got an Xbox controller, I've never had an Xbox, is that most games that have controller support on the PC default to the button labels, the ABXY, and it was confusing for me to try and translate those to the Switch Pro controller or the PlayStation controller. So I got this, and it's been working okay. It has a different grip, and I'm not sure which one I like best grip wise. That said, I have distracted myself, and the streamer loading screen has been going for a little bit. I should probably see if I can nudge us towards actual gameplay instead of just sitting on the streamer loading screen forever. But distracted here? I know, it's more likely than you might think, but honestly, I have not had time to do anything except stream and work and stream and work. And when I'm not streaming, I'm working. And when I'm not working or streaming, I sleep for maybe an hour or two, and then I get up and I work. And I work and I work, and then I stream, and then I work, and then I work and work some more, and stream and work and stream. It's just, eventually, one of my projects will have to finish itself. Or I will have to finish it, one of the two. But I've been pushing and pushing and pushing, trying to get things actually done, and it's just like, it's like, I feel like I'm trying to push upstream through cold molasses. It's just the end of the it is getting toward the end of our annual review cycle, and I'm trying to finish the projects that I had scheduled for the year, and all of them are near completion. Like the goals that I set, I'm close to satisfying all of them, but there were a couple of projects that weren't for those that had earlier due dates and that I was supervising students for, and they ended up needing a lot more help than I would have liked, which meant that I was not getting to work on my actual like yearly goals because I was helping the students and pushing those projects. So it's just, so I've just been doing work at home in order to keep my annual goals moving forward. That's all. So another couple weeks and it should not be like this anymore. Anyway. I'm gonna push the button that takes us to the game because let's see how many times I can die tonight, right? Oh, and that one death is not tonight. That was me yesterday, dying once at the very, very end of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Very end of Mass Effect 3. I died one time. Oh, it was such a good ending. I mean, not well. I'm not going to say more, other than that game. It was a satisfying ending. I wasn't sure how they could give me an ending that would actually be like satisfying after such a long game. Hi, Detective Zen. After I pressed the button. Oh, were you waiting for me to press the button so that you could actually return to reality? I don't remember how to use anything. Right at the end of stream yesterday, we did get an achievement for hearing all of the other travelers' musical instruments at the same time. I think it's because we were just so far out that we were able to get them all. Because if you remember, we died last time at the very end of stream because I recklessly moved us towards a planet and we slammed into it and it broke the ship into pieces and we went flying off towards deep space and eventually we abandoned the ship because we realized like the engine module was not attached anymore and just started trying to fly towards anything in our suit and we ran out of fuel and air. which was fun actually. Running out of fuel and air was fun. I might have a problem. Yeah, so it ended up being a 4-hour stream yesterday because we just pushed through all the way to the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like, I know that I will be playing the games again, so I'm tempted to not watch other people's recordings to find out what the other endings are and just to play them myself. But I really enjoyed it. All right, Timber Hearth, Adel Rock, Brittle Hollow. Then Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Gotcha. So we need to go to Brittle Hollow. And that was a lead on from the eye signal locator. Esker's Camp, Lunar look. Wait, the green ones are active and the gray ones we've already done? No, I don't really know. I don't know the difference in the colors. Esker's Signal Scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Ooh, you know, we could try and investigate that. Are we ready for liftoff? I should switch to the liftoff and landing camera, yes? Here we go! I wonder if I'm supposed to talk to people between excursions. Like, I would probably learn things that I didn't previously know, right? Oh gosh. Oh dear. Nope, nope. Wow. Harmonica, harmonica, harmonica. Imagine that in harmony. Aw. That was really good wordplay. All right. I want to see, where is this harmonica? Well, that seems to be at the village. Ah! Oh dear. But I'm going to try and land over here on the other side of Timber Hearth. Uh-oh. 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 Nope, 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 stop. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I think we ended up on the ground-ish. That was, hey, any landing you can walk away from. Although I think we might be floating downriver. Whatever. Any landing you can walk away from, right? Let's see how bad my landing was. I didn't even, this is not, I thought this was like on the other side of the planet. This is just, we've been here before. Need to work on the end bit going down. Not sparking, can't be that bad. Like, we know where this is. I thought we were getting beyond that wall. Oh, Esker's out on the moon. I'm trying to find that harmonica. But it doesn't seem to get it when I'm on the ground. Oh, it is 28,000 meters away. It's not on this planet. There's no way it's on this planet if it's 28,000 meters away. And it's traveling further out. Well, no, now it's coming back toward us. Yeah, it's not on the planet. So the rumor about being able to hear it coming from here, I think they're just hearing it through the planet. But also, like, what the heck? I was trying not to land in town. Am I not able to land anywhere else on this planet? Uh-oh. I think I may have bounced. But I landed somewhere else on the planet. Ooh, new kitty pictures. Yay. Thank you, Hannah. I love the pictures that you share. Rumors of my harmonies on this planet are highly overrated. Well, hopefully you don't have dissonances. Hermeneutics. Okay, this is just like the never-ending plane. I honestly thought that... Why do I not have a map here? Didn't I have a map everywhere else? Interesting. Hopefully you don't have discordance. I said dissonance. You said you have your harmonies are overrated, so I was wishing you non-dissonance. Not one word, not one single word about why I don't have a map. Hello, volcano. Maps? Where we're going, we don't need maps. Okay. Well, that looks interesting. But I can't launch probes. I guess because I'm not wearing... Even... I probably have to take off land in there if I want to go in there. What is that? What is that? I think I died. I got a little too curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. That is the full saying. Like, or at least that's the continuation of the saying. I don't know if it's the full saying, but it's curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. And then there's also jack of all trades, master of none. Better that, though, than a master of one. You are not comfortable? I mean... What is that? That's like... That's like... the alien writing stuff, right? Velocity matched. Oh shoot, how do I go... Boinky, boinky, boinky. Okay. Nope. I really I want to be playing this more. Like, I want to, like, practice it and play it off stream and, like, because then I would get a much better sense of the controls and I'd just get better at navigating. But I'm scared that I'll learn something playing off stream that I shouldn't know. So I haven't touched it. That, and I've been really busy. Something, something St. Ives. I met a man with 7 wives. I don't remember that one very well. But I do know it was something about a man with 7 wives, right? Closed due to fire damage. Allura, hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 24 months, 2 years. Huzzah. I think that gets you a nice new upgraded feather. You have the rainbow feather with the golden glow. I don't know how many feathers I have. The little feather caps. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to an unsanctioned flight testing. or the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah. Hornfels, museum curator. I suppose it was Slate and Micah that were doing the unsanctioned flight that caused this to catch fire? Why are the lights on if it's closed? I can't do anything with this. I cannot climb the pipe either. There's more to do here, I'm certain of it. I am so gonna get lost. I'm not gonna be able to find my spaceship again. Somebody's been camping here. Ooh, I forgot you can roast the marshmallows. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. Boy, he sounds like me, or whoever this is sounds like me. Like, I enjoy doing this, but I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that suddenly I see the deadline approaching and everything becomes unbearable. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Oh, yeah. It is they. I think they're all they, aren't they? I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, steps for dozing off. If these actually work. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. Honestly, staring at a campfire does make you drowsy. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Well, then you don't want me sassing you, huh? Because I definitely deliberately burned my marshmallows. I tried paying attention to those rules, but I fell asleep before I got finished. See? Perfect marshmallow. It's not that I can't avoid burning them. Actually, I have no idea how to avoid burning a marshmallow, IRL or in-game. I do want to try actual marshmallow sometime. I think I said this last time. Rather than like the sugar puffs that we call marshmallows, they're named after marshmallows, which are a plant that grows in marshes. The mallow plant. So I want to try it sometime. How long can we doze off? I'm trying to decide if there's gonna be music. How on earth is my 35-minute to cook dinner taking like forever? My dinner took 3 minutes in the microwave plus 2 minutes of not touching it after the beep went off. Which turned into 20 minutes of not touching it after the beep went off because I forgot about it. It was still hot though. So we are dreaming of a fast-moving clock. I'm just really curious how long it will let us go. Like, what was the programmed end to this? If I just leave it alone, I didn't push any buttons. But it didn't end on like any specific number that I'm aware of. It seemed to be between milestone numbers. Jeez, this is a really freaky, scary system with how fast everything moves out there in space. No, I know it woke me up. I was gonna say, if I just sit here and like leave it, will it run the entire stream with that counter? Yeah. Totally gonna get lost. Whoa. Did I just walk around the entire planet? This is a very small planet. I apparently just circumnavigated the entire planet. Do Rogans dream of faster clocks? Please no. Actually, I don't know what I dream about. I haven't really had a dream I remember in quite a long time. I mean, well, that's not technically true. I had at least one last year. I think I'm dead. But I don't know what killed me. But everything got dark, and I hear explosions. I think... Yeah. It was the blue thing again. That was our... When we died the first time, that blue whatever it is smashed right into exactly where we were standing. Well, I didn't have to remember where I parked. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. You know the ship is a death trap, right? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. We could launch again. There's plenty more to explore. But what happens if we ask other people about, hey, it's Groundhog's Day. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Oh, really? Is that a thing? Like, I know a lot of things in this game have been scientifically accurate. Not everything, but a lot of them have. Do all the lights disappear before a supernova? Oops. 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 Um, this is how I fly the real thing. All right, look, kid. Whoop. This is exactly how I fly the real thing. All right, horizontal thrust is the left stick. Whoops. Uh-oh. I started to spin again. I got caught on the water wheel. I was trying to go out of town. See, the first time it killed us, I was almost certain it was like a cometary body of some sort that smashed into us. Because it was ball shaped and it like impacted right into me. Oh, I can't fly any further. I don't want to fly the model ship anymore. There we go. This is actually stream 3 of the Outer Wilds. Shaboingy. I want to go up there. There's a ladder and everything. I need to know. What is on your roof? There's got to be a way. Well, I'm sure there is, but I don't know that I will find it. Ooh, that barrel. Come on. This is where it being first person and me basically never playing first person is because this is essentially a platforming challenge. Haha! Oh. There was a ladder, but I can't use it. So there's nothing up here. I will get off your roof now. If you will tell me why I'm in a time loop. Hey-yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. Well, I mean, technically I've been there already and I'm back anyway. I think we said the digestive challenge answer before. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Well, Porphy, you were not helpful. Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Well, I mean, I'm told the odds of my survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Yeah, the retro rockets are part of one of the harder parts. Hello, satellite camera. Oh, thank you. Look, see. Oh. Ooh. I really do need to stretch more. So having the reminder to stretch is a lovely thing. Thank you. Oh, I don't think that's the one I flagged, but that's okay. See, I flagged one because I wasn't sure. But it's always good to not have the bots joining us. Right, so that's the village. That's the sun. See, I thought I landed right next to that, but we didn't find it. I remember the retro rockets before they were cool. That should have point. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. And just say the word. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable. What? Oh, I just think it's the way, it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? I get the sense that you're lying through your teeth. You know, these conversations don't seem to have anything to do with my time looping, so I'm gonna go back to space. Less flammable equals less fun. Less flammable, less fun. I don't know. My brain can't come up with anything else. I was gonna say Launchpad sugar-free gum. Anyway, because I couldn't think of anything else, and so it just filled in the original words, which was sugar-free gum. Launchpad that you launch from. Less flammable, less fun. The launch pad that you launch from. Anyway, I'm silly. See, I don't know. I was suspecting it was the interloper, but people told me it's not, so. Oh yeah, our spaceship is made of wood. I don't know how we get oxygen. Or, you know, whatever it is we breathe. I don't know how we get atmosphere on this ship. It doesn't seem like we would. 9. Okay, I need to roll. How do I roll? Oops. Yeep. Well, I want to be over here, so I think I made it. I am really good at flying this wooden spaceship. Thankfully, I've not become nauseous from it. Maybe you have to stop and drop first. Hello there. What be you? I want to touch. I literally can't do anything. Well, that's harmonica. And it's only 398 meters. And when I centered it on the harmonica music, that's when the square started glowing. Like, it wasn't doing that before, was it? I don't know. Let's see. There was underground stuff at the other one. This is interesting. This looks like it's a long-term calculation of some sort. I've officially uploaded all the earrings you made last night to your shop, plus other 5 new items. Awesome. Wait, what's that? Sorry. Giant shadow. No, that's awesome. I want to shout out your shop, but my brain is... Oh, it was a planet. It had a giant volcano on it. I'm trying to jump on top of this thing. Aha! Apparently, it's capable of continuing its calculations without me. There, yes, Just Believe Creations. So if you want to see the new products that Hannah just put into the shop, that would be the place to go. Hi, Puddleglum. Maybe if I go around the other side. Just can't jump quite high enough. Ooh. Okay, I'm loving this game, and I'm not feeling like urgency about doing anything. I'm just having fun. Yes. Oh, I could have just walked over here. It was more satisfying that way. What are you? Oh, maybe that was a bug. I don't know. Very labyrinthine. I think we're missing a Jarrett, though, right? Was that his name? I now reveal my ignorance of the movie The Labyrinth. I bet we need to get in there. And I bet it has something to do with this stuff. Oh, maybe I can just get in from right here. Aha! I have no idea what it does for me. I wonder if that's just coincidence, but like centering the scope on those things is picking up the musical instruments. You're not sure you can mod this channel? Taking my labyrinth obsession and going home? No, wait, I am home. I guess I'll stay. I don't know that I've ever actually seen the movie. Like, I'm aware culturally of Labyrinth. I don't know that I've ever actually seen it. Oh, this is peaceful. It's okay, Elixir. Fighters cast punch all the time. And, you know, punches work just as well as swords in D&D context, so you can use your mod punches. You've not seen Labyrinth either. See? It's not just me. I honestly, I had never seen Dark Crystal until the TV series came out. I had never seen The Last Starfighter until I decided that I had to finally see it because it's one of Eric's favorite movies and he kept talking about it. So I needed to see the movie. But there are other movies that I'm really fond of that other people have never seen. One of my favorite movies growing up was Midnight Madness. Michael J. Fox's first film in the United States of America. Early enough that he was just credited as Michael Fox. And Paul Rubens was in it, who, if you're unaware, Paul Rubens is Pee Wee Herman. David Naughton. I don't know, Eddie Deason. There's a lot of people in it. And it's very much like a college experience type movie from the early 80s. So it's a historical document, but I really enjoyed it as a kid. You do recommend Labyrinth. 5-year-old Elixie was terrified. 14-year-old Elixie had a very different reaction as she was already obsessed with David Bowie. You need to be a Hollywood veteran to earn a middle initial. Well, J is not Michael Fox's middle initial. Michael J. Fox's actual middle initial is A, but Michael A. Fox at the time would have had a slang meaning that was not necessarily desired, but also was already registered as a name with the Screen Actors Guild. So he couldn't use Michael A. Fox because there was already a registered Michael A. Fox. What is this? Are these... I think these are people? Like, carrying things towards this crack in the tree? And a spaceship? Also, I love that their faces are covered. He earned the J, indeed. If you've not... I don't know if he's done another one since, but the only reason I know about his time working on Midnight Madness in the level of detail that I do is because I listened to his autobiography, which is narrated by him. But it was the autobiography that came out in like 2001-ish. So like, I don't know. He may have done an updated one since then. Did someone cast Transport via Plants? One of my favorite movies is definitely a B grade movie and has some problems with how the main character treats people and women in general, but you still love it. Yeah. So, I mean, one of my other favorite movies from when I was a kid is Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and it also is far from perfect with regard to respectful social encounters, and honestly, what modeling good behavior for children should be. What in the what? Did I just die? He has a biographical film coming out soon called Still. I just died, but I don't know how. I think maybe I don't have the knowledge I need to have known. I just was like, what are all these tiny stones? And was walking through the field of them, and then suddenly I died. It's the best kind of death, honestly, in a game like this. A death where you don't know what killed you. Some sort of magic stone field killed me there. I don't think we have any new rumors, because I haven't really investigated the ones that we have. So, I should probably try doing that. I am loving this game. I usually don't like, I guess it's roguelike, right? That is the term for the recursive, you die, and then you die, and then you die, but you remember things each time, and you get better. That's a roguelike, right? I don't think that's where we want to go. Yeah, that's not where we're headed. What is that? What is that? It doesn't have a name. What are you? What is it? It means the details change each run. Okay. So what is the term then for... Oh, you can't even land on this thing. It's too small. What is it though? Is this what hit me? Wait, I just went through it. And now it's gone. It's just a ball of gas. It's literally nothing but a ball of gas. What is it? I disturbed it. It's like a tiny, tiny gas giant in this system. No, not the sun. I'm not trying to scout or target the sun. There's a satellite floating around the sun that I saw that I was curious about. Come on, satellite. Where be ye? This is just really fun. I don't feel constrained to, like, I need to be pursuing main quest. I feel like I can just wander and do whatever the heck I want. Okay, but I don't want to be moving this far away. Comet is the interloper. It moved in really, really quickly to the inner system. I am going to catch the interloper. Ah! I don't think I can land on it. I think, oops. Uh-oh. Probably not good to unbuckle and get out of the cockpit that close to the sun, huh? I'm good at this. I really wanted to investigate that satellite. I am so smart. SMRT. Let us match the velocity of the sun. Why does the sun have a velocity that we can match? From the perspective of us traveling about the stellar system, the sun should effectively be stationary, shouldn't it? Oh, I think I might have died. I don't think my wooden ship could survive plummeting into the sun. Where's Beverly Crusher with the Ferengi scientists when you need them? Wood. Not sunproof. Science proven. It's weird how Groundhog Day, the movie, continues to have cultural relevance as extreme as it does to this day. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. Where's the map? I wish to go here, to Brittle Hollow. Really hard to make things supernova proof. You're not wrong. I have matched velocity with Brittle Hollow. Oh, Brittle Hollow is this nice green globe. Or is it? Where is Brittle Hollow? Oh, it's behind me. Well, heck. Hey, the autopilot didn't do so bad. I fell into the sun. How did I die the time before that? Oh, I walked into a field of stones. Oops. No, I died. Shoot. I forgot to put my spacesuit on. I know it was a great landing, and then I died because I got out of the spaceship without putting on my I fell into a burning ring of fire. Never go outside without a suit. You know, that's probably why when I went and explored other parts of this planet, I didn't have a map and things like that. Because I wasn't wearing my suit. I should have put my suit on for those excursions. It never even occurred to me on the planet that has the breathable atmosphere that I should still put the suit on because I would get access to navigational assistance. Like, that never even occurred to me until now. Suitless, mapless. Stage 2, accelerating toward destination. The autopilot did a great job of getting us there last time. I don't actually know where the planet is that we're trying to get to. Firing retro rockets. Okay, but where is the planet? Where's Brittle Hollow? Aha. All right, let's see if I can land good again. So you're probably your favorite death to see the oops, I forgot to put my suit on death. I'm really curious about the I walked into a field of stones and suddenly fell over dead. I'm curious what that one was all about, but I'm not ready to go back there and try again at the moment. Hey, look, I put on my suit. I can has map. And I think we landed at a good spot. Unidentified signal nearby. Space equivalent of, why am I outside naked? Yeah, which... These ruins are similar to what, but not the same. They're similar to what we were exploring on the planet that I can't think of the name of, our home planet. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. What are you? Untranslated. No, my recording. Thatch. Is everyone unharmed? Whom? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're greatly fortunate. Or we're incredibly fortunate. I don't know why the word greatly came out of my mouth there. You usually see the streamer stare into the camera, patented Rogan style. Well. Thatch, this is good news at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? Felix. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Felix. I'll continue calling for them. Thatch. My gratitude. If we can... Plume. Thatch, the moon is approaching again! Thatch, everyone brace yourselves swiftly! The volcanic moon has returned! Thatch, be cautious of falling ash and debris! Plume, I believe the moon has passed. Felix, this planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. Thatch, we need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Plume. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Well, but what good are platforms gonna do you? All they do is raise you up off the ground by an extra couple of inches. Now, if they're platform kinky boots, they also make you fierce. I don't know. I'm silly. What are you, Signal? Signal identified. Escape pod 1. Frequency discovered. Distress beacon. Nope, that one is 6,000 meters away. There's another distress beacon out there, one of the other pods. Uh-oh. Volcanic moon. I'm hoping? Like, that wasn't the cataclysmic. That was just giant fire, like, what are those called? Lava bomb. Those are just lava bombs. Nothing to worry about, right? Okay, so if there are platforms... What is in here? Hello? Technology? What did they build you out of? You're not made of wood. Why do I feel like there are artifacts of some sort that need to go in here? What is that? Is that a cryostasis tube of some sort? No. Although, it could be. But that would imply that these others are full. I don't know. Bees. It does sort of seem, you see that, I don't know if you can see the pattern of etching on the glass of the tube itself. Sort of implies legs with like a robe above them. But then when you get up higher, I don't see like a person, like the rest of like the torso and whatnot. But I was like, it looks like legs. It's got legs. It knows how to use them. I don't want to go over there. That purple energy seems like stuff that's killed me before. Writing! I see the writing on the wall. You can't hide it from me. Emergency escape hatch. Holy moly! What? There's a freaking black hole? There's no way I'm escaping from that! We're just inside the planet here. Why is there a singularity inside Brittle Hollow? Whoa, what? We didn't die. This feels like a Charles Sheffield novel. Who's in here playing the banjo? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west 190 meters. I have. Was it possible for me to die in the black hole? Like, really possible? Interesting. So I just got lucky my first time. This will never happen again. Refuel jetpack? Yes, please. Reback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. It's interesting when you Google Rebec. All the top results are linked to this game. He's from Space, Minnesota. Is there a geological tie, like meaning for his name? Were you able to find one? Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. Rebekite is a sodium-rich member of the amphibole group of silicate minerals. Nice. No, I'm sorry, this isn't nice. Nice is back on the other planet. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just gonna stay here until I'm ready to move on. I'm sure Rebec would enjoy some space hot dish, and maybe a game of Duck Duck Grey Duck. Also, Emil Rebec, 11 June 1853 to 22 June 1885, was a German explorer, mineralogist, ethnologist, and naturalist. He does have marshmallows. That doesn't look good. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Where should I explore here? What are you doing out here? Or see you later. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. Meanwhile, in the background, life goes on. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where should I explore? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? It's like a weird, like, it's an Irish person that's been living in Minnesota for a while. Somehow, because I'm not really hitting Minnesota dead on. A little bit of, like, because I slip into, like, an Irish somewhat easily. And it's creeping in there. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, but trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help. Thank you, Rebec. He does have quite a lot of marshmallows. Why does he have multiple containers of marshmallows that are full, all sitting open at the same time? Okay, so don't jump off the edge unless I want to die. But also, the ceiling is falling. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Oh gosh. There's a lot less crust than there was when we came down here, Rebek. The crust must have been, it's delicious. Otherwise, people would not be eating the crust so quickly. Usually people go for the juicy, juicy contents. Although when the juicy, juicy contents are a black hole, maybe the crust is preferable. Is this thing falling with me on it? Did I die? Where the heck am I? That looks like a white hole now. What? I think I fell through another. I fell further. What are you? On the nose? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. Bloop. Oh, boop. Hello, nurse. I wish. Let me inside you. Not exactly the phrasing I would have chosen. Normally. There needs to be signs. I know. I was like, what just happened? This isn't where I was trying to go. What? What is this? What is that? That looks like a ship. Where am I? Is that my ship? What's my ship doing out here in space? I am so confused. All right. Let me just play with the ball now that I'm inside it. Trees detected? It's an airlock! I left it parked on the surface, and the surface has been crumbling. That was an airlock. It's a ball joint. It's a ball joint airlock, which is not a bad design for an airlock, actually. This is inside? There's air in here? What? What is this? This is amazing. Oh, it's the little gravity stone thingies. Somehow. I feel like Jodie Foster in Contact. Sorry, Ellie Arroway in Contact. Poke. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. So be sure to be standing there during the alignment and try not to be misaligned, because you don't want part of your body to warp and not the rest of you. So if I stand in the center here, it would take me back to Brittle Hollow, yes? Is that what I'm understanding? Pick up Ember Twin Projection Stone? What is this? Teach me. Apparently that does not do. They can build an interplanetary way station, but they can't put up one god darn sign. The musical tones of my watch touts the time. It's currently 8:45 Eastern, and we're nearing end of stream. Don't forget to put on your spacesuit and buckle up. I think this is a down escalator. So why is it lifting me up? Take me. Oh. No, but this is the down. Whoops. I see. Aw, it's nice to have gravity. And trees. There are trees. There's nothing to play the projection stone in, though. What? This is just really neat. But I don't think, I guess. No, that sounded like explodey. I think we just died. I just don't think it has reached us yet. Yep, we're dead. I heard the boom. And considering that the impactor strikes the moon of Timber Hollow, or Timber, whatever, the planet that we start on, the impactor strikes the moon of that planet. I know, because I was standing there the first time it hit. To be able to hear it on another planet, it had to be pretty loud. I think we have time to Timberbrook. We have time to launch further. There's so much on Brittle Hollow. Just one more for the next 3. No. We do have clear skies to get to. It's just there's still 10 minutes before that is supposed to start. I didn't use the landing and launching view. Now I understand why you use it, though, because it's got the little gauge on the right that lets you know when you've escaped the gravity, when you've reached escape velocity. What is this? It's 17 kilometers away. What is it? I am coming for you. Accelerating toward destination. It's just a red glowing dot. I need to know more. But I'm not joining the Space Marines. Or what are they called in... What are they called? I don't remember. Oh, that's it. Now I'm going to have to watch Starship Troopers again. Because Would You Like to Know More is a Starship Troopers reference, not an Alien reference. Colonial Space Marines would be Alien. The Silenced Cartographer. I just got an achievement. Exit ship to repair electrical systems damaged. What was that? Why did it hurt me? Also, wow. Apparently we have a gravity stone, which makes sense, but it's hidden in the wall where I wasn't able to see it. Freeze time while talking to others. There are certain periods when time cannot be frozen. But I'm trying to remember what they're called in Starship Troopers. Huh. It's like some sort of mass effect field. Hello, electrical system. The electrical system is like gone. No, it's not. It's just some cut wires. Okay. But where did the impactor go? What did we hit? It was some sort of satellite. Aha. Ah-ha-ha-ha. Uh-oh. No. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Let's try this again. What are you? Why did you destroy my electronics? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm autopiloting towards it. All right. Retro rockets. Velocity matched. What are you? It's a damaged satellite of some type. Okay, I've matched velocity. If I get out, can I fly over to it? Let's find out. Silenced cartographer. Because velocity is matched. So I should be able to just go to it. Where is it? There it is. Deep space satellite. Deep space radio. Ouch. It's having some issues, let's say. Ah! Can I fix it? It's so small. It's wooden. We must have constructed this. But I don't seem able to fix it. But I have another frequency I can listen to now. If I back up, the signal would be stronger there. But why would I ever need to know where this is? I wonder. As I wander out under the stars. Hello. 27,000 meters that way. Interesting. Now, where's my ship? Uh-oh. Nope, nope. Match velocity, match velocity. The physics in this game are too real. When I apply thrust, I just keep going at that velocity. Which is accurate, and I love that it's accurate. I just always forget. Cool. We're going to go explore Dark Bramble. Possibly. We tried at the very end of stream last week to explore Dark Bramble. We bounced off of it and were rocketed out into space, where we died from lack of fuel and lack of oxygen. Is thing that happens. I'm just gonna double check on my that there is no. Yeah, they're not live yet, so no worries there as of yet. Firing retro rockets. Can I land on Dark Bramble? Do I want to land on Dark Bramble? Undershot target. Well, learn from your mistakes, autopilot. Do it. Hello, Dark Bramble. What secrets do you have in store? Giant thorny plant in space. There's like a... Hey, it's the end of stream. I'm going in. Because Cryptic just went live. It's the anglerfish. There was mention of anglerfish. These are the giant space anglerfish. We saw the... are you? Hello? Hello? I am trying to investigate the glowing red light. Fly towards the light. Eh, eh, come on. I landed on it. That thing. Hello, lights. It is. It's a giant space anglerfish. And I have no suit fuel left. That was a perfect ending for tonight's explorations. And knowing is half the battle. Don't go into the light. Okay, well, I'm loving this game. I'm loving just exploring. This is like, I could have and would very much like to just play the game myself, but I'm saving it for stream because I don't want to discover these things and not discover them on stream. So, let me say thank you to Allura for the resubscription, Real Clevers for the follow that I think happened yesterday technically, but thank you much, and thank you everybody for joining me today. Thank you to my mods also for being here. This game is why anglerfish scare you. I'm thrilled with this game. I can't wait to play more of it. But we are going to be raiding over to Cryptic Studios for the next episode of Clear Skies Perseverance, starting very shortly. So we're going to head on over there. I do have a wonderful raid call that you can throw in the chat when we get there to say hello. It is hashtag Rogue Raid with the chaos, or the Twitch raid emotes there. Comes in two flavors. My next time playing this will be next Monday. Archives on Wednesday. Schedules below. So thanks everybody for joining me. I'm ejecting us over there because I don't know how long they're going to be on the starting soon screen. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. Say hi to everybody over at Cryptic when you get over there. Stream punks are amazing. The game is amazing. I hope you stick around and enjoy that. I hope I see you again soon. And until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.